Right, gonna start off by selecting a new part. Okay. I'm not a Solidworks expert or anything like that. Most of it is self-taught, so I'm sure there are easier ways of doing this and far less complicated, but just bear with me. So, first we're going normal to the top plane. And I'm going to make the outline. Now I've measured it up and I need about 70 millimeters across. I'd like it slightly bigger, but on the quadcopter there isn't too much space, so I've got to keep it limited. So, new sketch, rectangle. Just use smart dimensions to get it correct size nice and easily. That's 70 by 70, and then extrude that 10 millimeters. Happy days, first bit done, nice and easy. Whoop, that doesn't look right. Just normal to that. Wrong button. No, it's actually fine, it's just the angle I was looking at it at. Right, next I'm going to add the holes. So I'm going to put some screw holes in. Just sketch that. Now the inner ones are for the actual board, and they need to be 30 millimeters apart. So I'll do that. And 30 millimeters. Now the outer ones need to be 60, so they're mounting onto the actual quadcopter. And again, just smart dimensions. Nice and easy. 60 millimeters by 60 millimeters. Perfect. Now we've got to exit sketch for this, and then tools, nope, insert, features, make a little hole. Now this should default to what I used last, so we're using screw clearances, metric, and 2.5. So from here, go into positions, 3D sketch, and select all of these. I should probably do this the other way around, you'll see why in a second. And voila, make some holes for me. Excellent, got the holes through. Now on the quadcopter I'm making this for, this whole thing isn't going to sit flush against the board, so I've got to lift this up slightly to give a little bit of room for the ESC distribution board, which is going to sit underneath this. So we're going to go quadcopter, distribution board, then this, and then on top of that we'll have the flight board. Right, so I need to make these come up. So I'm going to do another sketch. Let's make sure we're on this one first though. Normal to that. Make another sketch. I'm guessing these should be 5 millimeters, but we can just drag to the edge, and that, oh, it is indeed. That should do it. Do 4 of those. 4 of those. Now you see why I should have done this before the holes, because now when this extrudes it's not going to have the holes through it, so we'll have to do that again. So measure the power distribution board. Now we need 12 millimeters clearance here, and extrude that. Perfect. Now let's normal to this again. Then I'm going to make the holes. Okay, we'll start this one. Wonder if I can do all 4 at the same time. Let's try it. Whoop. Just cancel that. 2, 3, 4. Same holes, just different positions. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me some holes. Hey, 4 and 1. Didn't expect that to work. Hey ho. Right, once again, space saving, we're going to get rid of these little bits here. So we're going to use this tool, we're going to fillet them. And we want that edge and that edge. And go! Whoop. Ah, it's too big. So this needs to be 5mm. There we go. Let's try that. Perfect. Once again, you can probably do this, do all four at the same time. I have no idea how. I'll just go with that for now. Come on. Delete that, add that, and go. Just going to do this 2 more times. So, fillet that one, and go. And then same again, fillet that one, go. Right, nice and easy. That's pretty much done now. So what I'm going to do now is save it as a Solidworks part, so I can edit it later if I need to. And then we're going to save it as an STL as well, so the Cura can transfer this to the 3D printer. Right, we're in Cura now. Going to import the model which I saved as an STL. Happily, Cura started supporting third-party printers again. I don't know if it's just a dodgy version I got last time, but I couldn't seem to change it. So I'm using a Overlord Pro 3D printer. So where did I save this? There it is. Let's open it up, and it should drop that in there. Alright, that's not going to print very well there, so we're going to rotate that that way, and it goes flat. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine, thickness is fine, fill density will go up to 20. Print speed should be fine at 80. Might speed that up a little bit. Right, 100mm per second should do it. Platform adhesion, we'll go for a brim, because that's going to be quite wide and flat, which doesn't usually work very well. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to save the G code. And we're going to save it onto the USB drive. That will do. Yes. Right, perfect. Go over to the printer and see what happens.